Get it done. Peloton is recalling its Tread and Tread Plus treadmills. This comes after a child died and reports of a number of incidents. Probably remember last month when a toddler was pulled under the treadmill and somebody had video of it. This is tough. This little kid gets all the way under the treadmill. Now, you see him going under there? Things spinning. Luckily, this child was okay, finally crawled back out, but was screaming. His mom says it happened in a matter of seconds when she wasn't looking, and the treadmill does not automatically shut off. Well, that's interesting. Again, this is just one of many incidents involving children, and pets too get under there. The government then issued a notice saying anyone with a Peloton treadmill should not use it if they have kids or pets. Peloton called the government's notice way too much, inaccurate, misleading, but now they've changed their tune a little bit.
So Peloton CEO John Foley issued this statement, which is the second statement. It wasn't the original statement that he put out, saying, "I want to be clear. Peloton made a mistake in our initial response to the Consumer Product Safety Commission's request that we recall the Tread Plus. We should have engaged more productively with them from the outset. For that, I apologize."
The marketing department got to him.
Yes, because as we bring in attorney Heather Hansen, quite a different response. I mean, the first statement they put out was, "Hi there. Hey, this is only a small sample of people, but, you know, we'll check it out."
Yeah, I mean, it is a very different response. I think you're right, Mike, that the marketing department got to them, and I think that the government got to them. The Consumer Product Safety Commission had said that they were maybe going to file a lawsuit. And so in response, I bet part of the negotiation was that the CEO of Peloton had to apologize for not acting more quickly and more thoroughly.
And maybe I've just misunderstood how recalls work all this time, but it was my understanding that if the Consumer Product Safety, if that organization, if they say you need to do a recall or this is a problem, I thought you had to abide by that. Companies have a choice. They can stall like Peloton did.
I mean, they do, Alex. It's not a smart idea, as we see here. It's not a smart idea because if there's a safety issue, you're putting people at risk. It's not a smart idea because you're facing potential lawsuits and a potential loss of stock. The stock price of Peloton has dropped majorly, 14%, I think. So it's not a good idea, but they do have that option. Most companies just don't take it.
They have the option.
I never realized that. Interesting.
Well, the Consumer Product Safety Commission is not necessarily the government. It's more like a watchdog. And so it's not as if the feds are saying they have to do it.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Quite a few people on Twitter, at least my followers, saying, "Hey, mom and dad, keep an eye on your kids."
Right. I mean, the kids can get sucked under this thing. Peloton is offering two things. They're offering to fix it and they're offering to give refunds. But for those people that have already been injured, and there's, I think, 70 people and pets, I know you guys mentioned that as well. For those people, we're going to see some class actions for sure. In fact, some class actions have already been filed about those treadmills against Peloton.
But I think what Mike meant, you're saying, is it also on the parents to make sure that the kid is that, because that's the tweets I've seen. What about the parents? Should they allow their kid to be near the treadmill?
Well, and that's exactly what Peloton has said. One of the issues that they face, though, is in some of their advertising, they have a mother and a child around 6 years old working out, doing yoga right next to the Peloton. And that's part of the problem, right? If you're saying it's not safe for kids to be near, then don't advertise it with kids near the Peloton. Peloton has said that if you do it correctly and you use the safety key and you watch your children, that the treadmill is perfectly safe, but they backed off of that, as we saw this week, and have decided to just recall it.
People are, jumping all over me for suggesting that you put some kind of metal shield at the caboose, the butt end of the treadmill, so you can't even get under it. It would still rotate. The tread would still go around.
Well, what's normally under there? I guess I've never paid attention what's on underneath or in the back part, because, I mean, treadmills are everywhere. What's on the other ones?
Well, I think they're all open.
Oh, so it's just that this one's in the home, and so it's around kids more?
I think it's the height from the ground.
Okay.
I think it has something to do with the height from the ground.
Yeah, some are lower. So, you watch. It's going to be the solution by Peloton. They're going to put a little shield at the bottom so the kid or the cat or the dog can't get under there.
So, if you do have this, then, like you said, they can either fix it or you just get your money back?
Yeah, I mean, I think, Alex, the thing to remember is if you've been injured by it, you want to talk to an attorney before you get your money back, because sometimes you're forfeiting your right to sue if you do that.
No, okay. Hey, Heather. Good to see you.
Yes,
Good to see you guys. Take care.